Harry Kane is not the best striker in the world because he is the best player in the world. And yes, I truly stand by that statement. Let's talk about Thomas Tuchel. Really a great manager. Everyone was doubting his choices, his selections before the tournament, like why he left out many important players like Cole Palmer, Harry Maguire, and many others. But yes, I was also among those persons, but I also felt that it should be coach's decision every time. Like it's my personal learning from the last 2 seasons. Like I've been watching football for many years, but previously I used to judge players and the teams, the players specifically, if they performed bad. But after watching Bayern Munich under company, I felt that it is the coach who dictates the game, who decides how each of the players will be playing. Because what I've been seeing in the last 2 years under company is that normal players who were not performing that well under other managers are exceptionally performing well under company. So it is always the coach who is the main deciding factor of how a team plays. You will see that in this year's season, Crystal Palace is no longer under Oliver Glasner. With all due respect, I feel that they will not be able to perform in the same way as they were doing as under Glasner. Now coming back to Tuchel. Now these reports that Thomas Tuchel had a fight with Jordan Pickford is like really bullshit because a coach will demand from his players what he's like planning to do, right? So it is not wrong for him to ask such things. So yesterday was a really commendable victory against Croatia. They are like one of the underdogs of this tournament because they have been performing really well in the last two World Cups. In 2018 World Cup also they were in the finals. So yes, they are having a good run. But the way yesterday England played really was an eye opener for everyone watching the World Cup because everyone was taking England lightly only based on the squad selection, which shouldn't be the case as we have all seen that we should take England very seriously. Now, everyone was saying that, especially Bellingham and Kane, said that Thomas Tuchel's halftime speech motivated them to play well in the second half. And second half, we saw a totally different game. So the speech which Thomas Tuchel said, he also said that in the press conference, that he said that we were playing with back seven probably in the first half, but still they considered a goal. So it is not going to change the fact what their formation is. So that's why he said they should be themselves of what they had been for the last 17 or last 1 month. They should like truly show that on the pitch and not be scared of anything, which they showed and they really outclassed Croatia, really outclassed them. And again, the man of the match performance from Mr. Harry Kane. Like that is a really hurricane performance. He can play as a number 9, he can play as a number 10, he can play as a number 6, he can even play as a number 4. And it's not can, he is playing. Yesterday, he was all around the pitch. If you see his hit map, you will be like astonished. It might be after many time that a striker is playing like this, like all he's being all over the pitch. Even when the team is winning 4-2, he is giving tackles. He is committing to goal saving blocks. That's a huge thing. And the way he has been giving out passes and he is also being assisting in Bayern Munich, I knew that he would do the same. He would like repeat the same things in England team also, which he did yesterday. See this pass, like there are zero flaws in this pass. Yes, the goal final output was not the goal which happened, but if he continues doing to do these things, first time it will not be a goal. Second time it will not be a goal. But third time it will be a goal. And people have to be careful of that. Like the way both the players, Bellingham and Harry Kane, were dropping deep, it was really helping England to proceed further from the wings. Especially in this system, just like in Bayern Munich, Michael Olise and Luis Diaz plays an important part in scoring goals. Here also the wingers have to play an important part. Like Anthony Gordon and Noni Madueke were playing. Even Bukayo Saka, if he comes off the bench, if he's because as I've heard that Thomas Tuchel said that he's not fully ready, but in his press conference he said that he's ready to go. But let's see what will happen. It all depends on Tuchel. And after yesterday's performance, no one should ever question Thomas Tuchel on this England national team. So yes, like in this tournament they can also bring it home, but I would really want for not they can really bring it home. Let's see what happens, and I'm really excited to see how the upcoming matches will be. Bye.